Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin, filming this in my storage unit tonight being Tuesday night. I just want to thank everyone for the beginning of the end video that I shot, all the comments that I've received, both on YouTube and on Instagram and Threads. It does mean a lot that you guys listen to what I say and take in what what I'm trying to convey. Yeah, I really felt that there was a change that needed to be made with my collecting, but I was also cautious about this channel, because this channel does bring me a lot of enjoyment, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos as well. So this video is going to be a little bit different in that I'm not going to show comic books. I'm not going to show the 4 books, and I'm going to end on a key issue. I've got something else. Back at home, I've got what was my study. Um, it has a big Aquaman collection, like action figures. And the reason why I started getting Aquaman action figures is because at the time there wasn't a lot of Aquaman action figures around. And I thought, oh yeah, this is a collection that I can get pretty easily, pretty cheaply. And then the Justice League movie came out, the Aquaman movies came out, and the promotion started. So what I want to show off real quick is this. So what this is, and Manny, if you're watching, Manny is my twin brother. He would get clothes pegs, wooden clothes pegs, and he'd trim off the end, and he'd make little clothes peg men. And I think the first one he did was Superman, because he's a big Superman fan, and he knows I'm an Aquaman fan, so he did Aquaman in not his first costume, because he had yellow gloves, but he has the green gloves there. So that's his first costume. Where can I put these? I'll put it here. He's done a few. I've got them in order. So here is Aquaman in his shark skin suit, in the blue suit that he wore for half a second, and I'm trying to get them so they don't roll away. And then we have Aquaman in the Peter David era with the harpoon hand. So yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, and there's 4 more to go, so stick with me. There is the water bearer Aquaman, where he has the water hand that he could. It was like a magical water hand. Very interesting period for Aquaman, I thought. And yeah, there's that one. And then we have the Emperor Aquaman from the Flashpoint series. That's where he was wearing a red outfit, and he had the cut on the nose. I don't know if you can see it, but he's done this tiny little cut on his nose. And then we went back to this is like the New 52 era for Aquaman. Yeah, so that's kind of more of a traditional costume. And then lastly, to coincide with the movies, Manny did the Jason Momoa Aquaman with this really cool, really intricate costume. And so these are all hand painted, and he actually used an ink pen for all the little facial details and costume details. And for a while there, he had heaps. He had like Phantom. I think he did Spider-Man 2099. He did a whole range. And they're back at his house. I really should ask him about them, because I don't know what he's actually done with them. But yeah, I just thought I'd show those off. That was yeah, a fun little trip for me down memory lane with Manny's peg men. And what I have next is just a whole lot of action figures. So in July, I showed off a few books, a few action figures that I got for my birthday. But what I have here is, now I might need a little bit of help with where these guys came from, but I believe this is the Marvel Legends version of Clint Barton Hawkeye. Now, sorry, excuse the dust. I have to get into this study and clear everything out and dust everything off. These guys have been on display for a little while, so a little bit dusty. But yeah, we have Hawkman here. And I'm going to show these characters off, and then I'm going to maybe explain why I have these characters. We have James Rhodes as War Machine. I had a bigger War Machine action figure. It was about this big, but it's in the garage back at home somewhere, and I got to go searching. Geez, this is really dusty. I really apologize, guys, for all the toy nuts. Yeah, the dust is inexcusable. But yeah, we have Hawkeye, and then War Machine, and then a personal favorite of mine is US Agent. So not Captain America, but US Agent. I like this guy. I like how complex he is as a character, and I like how he always does what he thinks is right, and he just goes. I really admire that stubbornness. Jeez, it is dusty. Yeah, I admire that stubbornness and the ability to do what's right for everyone. Yeah, so that's US Agent. And then 3 more to go. We have Julia Carpenter, Spider-Woman 2. In my mind, they never should have changed the character. She should have just stayed like this. I thought she was perfect. The look was great. The fact that she was a single mum, that also played up. That was a good angle. And yeah, just love the costume, and I love the character. And then we have Doc Samson, one of my favorite Hulk-centric characters. I had to go on eBay and find this guy. He was a little bit hard to track down. But yeah, Doc Samson. And then lastly, we have Beta Ray Bill. So yeah, another well, I wouldn't say B list, maybe C list. I don't know, B or C list characters. What I'm trying to get at is these characters are they're characters who I would like to see in an Avengers book. And Marvel, if you happen to be watching this, I would love to write these characters in an Avengers book. It wouldn't just be these guys. It would be like every character, every what am I trying to say here? Every character in the team would bring their own bad guys into the fold. So it wouldn't just be all them just sitting around, drinking and just talking about their feelings. It would be them going up like, what am I trying to say? I'm stumbling. I've been stumbling all day. Yeah, so it's an Avengers team where they go on missions, depending on, like War Machine would have like, who am I trying to get at? Who am I trying to say? Like the Titanium Man, and Master Man, and like Electro. I am stumbling here. I'm really stumbling here. But yeah, so it would just be like a reserve Avengers team, and that's what I would call it, the reserve Avengers. So it's not the A-listers, but it's all the B and C lists, all the B and C list characters, and also they would recruit other Avengers who aren't in active roster, depending on what mission they were going on. Like if they're going into space or into the ocean or up to the Himalayas, there would be a reserve Avenger there to pick up the slack. So anyway, I wanted to show that off. I thought it'd be fun to get those characters in action figure form, and that would be my little Avengers on the shelf. There was a Blade action figure, but I didn't bring it with me here. Maybe I should have, because it was a pretty nifty one. What I'm going to end on this video, because it's been a bit of a long video, and I appreciate you sitting there listening to me waffle on, but what I'm going to show off here is this. Now, you may not know what this is, and Brandon of Mon Comics, I might tag you in this video, mate. I know a while back I told you I had this. This is a Billy Club from the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie. and it was just I don't know if it's a prototype or whatnot, but it's very old. I've had it on display for a while, so it's got a little bit of wear to it, but it is just, it's all made out of foam, so it's got a foam end on either side. It's got a little bit of metal there just for stability, so it doesn't like really like flop with age, but it has these little gargoyles on the end here and on the end there, and then on this side it's got this little bit of grey. I don't know how well you can see it. It's got it on there, and then it's got it on here. And in the movie, he kind of grips this part because we've got little grips here, there, a little grey grip there, and a little grey grip there, and he would flex it, and then these would flip up, and then the baton would come out. On the grappling hook would come out. So yeah, that was a little something that my brother got for me. I've had it since. I forget when we got it. It was probably a few years after the movie came out, and it's been in my collection. I'm not going to get rid of this little thing. This was, yeah, a little pride and joy. What am I trying to say here? It was something that I treasured, and I still have it today. So anyway, it's a little something different today. I apologize for stumbling and fumbling through this video, but I do want to again thank everyone for the kind words, and just for supporting me with this decision to make the change with my collection, and really concentrate on what I'm collecting, because I want to get back to enjoying comics. I found that, yeah, I was buying them and I was reading them, but there was no real enjoyment. And the weekly books I still enjoy. I still love going to All Star Comics and buying my weekly shipment, bringing them back, showing them off here, then taking them home and reading them. I get a real kick out of the modern stuff. I still do. So I will still continue to get those. And tomorrow I'm going to be at All Star, so I'll do a video for you guys. But I'm going to show off what's in these boxes a little bit more, and I'm going to sort out these boxes as well. It's really playing on my mind that I really need to sort out my collection. So thank you again. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I will catch you guys at the next one.